A bard begins to tell the tale within the Sleeping Bard Tavern and Inn, in the world of Vitamare, the story of the Seekers, in the world full of mystery and adventures to come. We begin this session 13, Darkest Minds, after part of the party went to the ball that was being celebrated, and other party members went to a cellar in a nearby tavern, with whispers of rebellion and an uprising. There, Uranus met someone who might possibly be his brother, as well as met back with Donald, while the others found information about Essen and his true influences in this castle, with some sort of connections to Illithids. That we begin our story back with the group within the ball. And you guys may speak as I quickly change the music.
Yay! Alright. Hello, everybody! How are you?
I hear the hard keyboard slaps.
That's me taking notes. Next keyboard I get, I'm gonna try and get a quieter one. As much as I love blue switches, man.
I just imagine when he takes notes, they're in all cap and it's just full smashing the keyboard.
No.
Alrighty.
Like every word is just misspelled.
So, Robin, Rayana, Cap, Sirkan, and Terror, what are you doing?
You want to do... You go first.
I was just trying to make sure we have things clear. So we just finished learning the information about the Mind Flayer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and so we're still in that area, or were we going away from that area?
You guys were in the hall. I know you guys were talking about another plan, but you guys didn't go back to the ballroom just yet.
Okay. I just needed clarification.
Yeah, I'm gonna first contact the boys in the decrepit crypt where they are. Ring ring.
Yeah.
Hello? It's me, the boys in the creepy crypt.
Yeah, what's up, Mr. Decrepit Crypt Man? How you doing?
Oh, there's a lot of spookies down here.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, ain't it?
But yeah, no, he's gonna answer it.
Hello. We have an issue?
What?
Mind flayers. I think I told this to Kelvier. I don't know if she passed the information on to you.
Nope.
Yeah, so...
Trin, do I know, does Uranus know what a mind flayer is?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh boy, here we go, and I don't even have to look at my stats, because they're on the screen. This is great! Hiya!
Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I know?
You don't have your own character sheet pulled up? How do you know what your proficiencies are?
17, because I know I don't have intelligence.
Oh. Hey,
you recall...
I mean, it's still pulled up.
You recall, Mind Flayers or Illithids vaguely as these, mind-devouring, analytical, experimental, abominations from within the Underdark, from realms far beyond anyone's comprehension. That's kind of where it ends. You just know they're scary and to, not fuck with
Engage.
them.
You guys didn't fuck with it, did you?
I don't think it knows we're here yet.
Because that's the worst thing you do, is you fuck with one.
I'm quite aware. I just want to let you know because Uranus, they've been gathering prisoners for a while.
Yes, I know. What do you think we're going to go free?
I don't think that's a good idea anymore. At least not
Why not?
yet. Mind flayers, they're slavers. To put it real simply, and they probably have the entire prison under their hypnotic whatever powers. Basically, you'll be meeting an army of prisoners and guards. And the last thing we want to do is kill the people of Geister.
Well,
And Gilderin of all, in the royal palace of all places.
my entire push was to go down there, and that is the only reason why these people are following me. So, if I tell them that we can't do that, we kind of lose any reinforcement.
Can we work out a signal?
A signal.
A signal.
Explain.
Well, what I'm thinking is there has to be a mind flayer or multiple, probably multiple, here up in the palace. And what I'm thinking is if we can take out the head of the operation and either persuade him, I doubt that'll work, but in order to somehow release his special magic powers, we can get him to do that. Then I can signal you to go in, and then you win the day.
So you want me to wait outside, is what you're saying here?
Yes.
Fair, gives me more time to prepare.
When you're sneaking, when your entire group is going on, make sure to either go slowly so no one suspects anything, or split up.
No, I'll just tell them that way. I'll just tell them that we have more time. It gives me a lot more time to make a better battering ram. So, yeah.
What? Okay. You know.
Bye. And he hangs up.
Bye. Oh, okay.
Sending stone, aka phone.
AKA phone, but not
Basically.
really phone.
Oh, damn it! My contacts list is so full.
Oh,
You used to
God.
call me on your stone phone.
Rayana after Archer breaks up with her.
Well then.
I know. I know. I can't. Please continue. Please stop me. Please go.
Well, you all have this information. What is the ballroom doing?
I have a plan.
You have a plan.
Yes. I
How
have
are
a
you
plan.
acting on this plan?
Oh, that's a really good question. Okay. First of all, I need to find Essen, which is not good. But I'm gonna have Morin, since Morin's just a stupid house cat, pretty much.
You can have a sending
I'm
stone.
gonna. What do you want me to do with the sending stone? Oh yes, I'm gonna look through the sending
Call
stone.
Morag with the
on a
sending
crystal
stone.
ball.
Doesn't it?
Morag is a cat.
No, I mean the bird man.
Are you saying that a cat couldn't use a phone?
Craig, I don't know if he has a sending stone.
Does he
I message. I can point to him and say, "Hey, what's
I mean, we could test it out. Give River a standing stone. We'll figure it out.
Let's not do that."
We'll have the two cats communicate.
Oh.
Actually, wait. That is you did bring up a good point. Thanks, Cap. You're a great man. Craig came back around with us, right?
Mhm.
Craig, do you know where Essen's gone to?
He's likely on the balcony view of the ballroom.
Oh, that's less than ideal.
I mean, he's the advisor. He has to make an appearance.
Right. Do you think you can help me out?
Help you out how?
balcony.
So I don't have to go near S. Is that correct?
No, you do not
Okay.
have to go near Essen whatsoever.
You
Just
don't
tell
have to
Noah
tell
Lane.
me twice.
Just tell Noah Lane that there's some urgent business that needs to be taken care of at her room. With her alone.
You see, like, as he's like listening to your like plan, his like feathers at his neck just ruffle a little bit. Okay.
It's okay. If something terribly goes happen, scream really, really, really loudly, and we'll be there as soon as we possibly can.
I can do that.
Thank you. Rayana, can you please go with Freya to make sure that he's okay?
No, of course, about that. I was going to ask you if I could go check on Archer real quick because I'm getting kind of nervous with this new information. You know,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I should totally go.
Robin, if you need someone to probably go off on their own, well,
That's
no
the
one.
last thing we want to do.
Well, if you need someone to do it, no one will miss me, and I wouldn't really miss anybody. So,
I need you and Taylor for support. You are going to, well, we're going to lead Nolan to our meeting spot. I'll meet with her in private. If something terribly goes wrong, you guys will be waiting outside the door, in hiding, of course. And I'll message you, Cat, most likely you, in order. Pickle sticks is our safe word. When I say pickle sticks, that's when you come in and save me, okay? If something were to go horribly, horribly wrong, which, in all honesty, is never
I just imagine you go, oh, pickle sticks, and all of a sudden one of the servants runs up and goes, yo, pickle sticks, ma'am. It's like, no.
Can I charge to where I?
Cap tries to stop. Cap tries to just pick up. He just picks up Terror, and he's like, no, not yet.
Not yet. Where did you leave your sword? I'll retrieve it. I'll have Marek retrieve it for you.
Morag retrieve the great sword.
Yep, that's how it works. This is how it works.
Well then,
Can I see the sword from Cap's height because he's carrying me? Can I see it?
No, the sword isn't there. It's not even in the area that you're in. You guys are in the hall.
Okay. I'm gonna just point to where I remember where it was. Terror! Buried sword!
alright.
There!
Alright, Robin. So where's this meeting place exactly?
Where would my mind set on Nolan? Where would also be a decent place that no one goes around? At least no one
Rob. Bathroom. No one's gonna pee, Sam.
It also depends on whether or not the cook, if the cook, undercooks something. Depends.
It's like Hogwarts. It just disappears.
Hey, listen, your dad might be a mind flayer. Oh, what did she say?
There's always there is the bedrooms hall, which no one should be around because everything's taking place in the sort of ball right now, and the bedroom and the sort of area where all the bedrooms and guest rooms and stuff like that are on the opposite side of the castle. And then there are balcony views that from the open halls, sort of like there's to one side are the bedroom doors, and to the other is these tall window doors that sort of open, and there's a balcony to overlook the views of the sort of countryside surrounding Gilbert.
So basically near the bedroom. Okay. I'm gonna tell Fred to send Noelani to one of the balconies. The
Got
one
it.
that I'm gonna be at.
Oh yeah, because I'm sure he'll know.
I'll probably tell him in advance which one it's gonna be.
I mean, it's not hard to see. The windows are clear, so they can see you're standing out there.
Robin, you said these mind flayers are slavers, yes? If I was a bunch of slavers trying to create ultimate order, wouldn't I try and get a bunch of influential people in one place?
Yes.
Do you think that's what their play might be?
Absolutely, 100%.
What do you
Whatever's
know?
going on, he's not very good.
Alright. Do
Can
you...
I just say at this moment, Rihanna looks very panicked. She's not showing it, but like in her eyes, you can clearly tell she's like, shit.
Robin gestures for you to go now.
Oh no, she's going with Kitty.
Alright.
Go.
Alright, so... Is there a known way to stop a mind flayer's influence? Well, time to find out tonight.
Entire thing is
By
just
killing the mind flayer. By killing the mind flayer.
That's my tale.
I would rather we don't kill it unless we absolutely have to.
That's your problem.
I know that they're bad in the sense of overtaking an entire species, but it just feels wrong.
Well, if we look at the logistics here, there'd be a net positive and going to human suffering if we eliminate the mind flayers now.
Just we'll hold on to that idea, okay?
And the world's prosperity will only cause human misery to skyrocket. But if you want to go for a pacifist route, and there's one effective, then why not?
Thank you, sir. Alright. Oh boy. Then, let's keep going.
Alright.
So we're gonna cut.
Yes, we are. But to where?
We're making our way to the cellars
Cellars?
Making my way downtown.
with Kelvier, Uranus, and River.
Oh,
Alright, so
there we go.
I assume that while I'm there, well, I can't really tell them, or else that's going to cause more trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask.
Just a quick thing, disclaimer for the viewers, the player for Kelvier is not with us, so if Kelvier is just surprisingly quiet, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
She's sitting there with her arms folded, going to everything I say. There you go.
I'm just trying to find my son.
It's like, I don't care about this.
Have any of you seen my son? Where's my son?
It's like my son from the country. Why are we here?
Okay, so
Anyways,
I'm going to try and see. Well, first off, I'm gonna set up the fucking battering ram with this log. And I'm gonna nail some stuff on the side and tie ropes around it so people can hold on to the side and have like two in the back for me to hold and to hit it against the door. But I'm gonna ask if any of them know how to upgrade this battering ram so that it won't break against an iron door.
You don't think that many of them have the ability to, with the exception of Doderick, the blacksmith from the train. He approaches and he just goes and he kind of looks at it. There might be a way to get some metal casings onto it.
Okay.
It's
Think you
just
can do it.
it's not going to be quick, but I might have parts similar to it that
Well, we have a bit of time. My friend said to give them some more time, so we're giving them some more time.
Okay. I'll have to make my way back to my shop. He sort of brings out this sort of tape that's tied around his waist like a sort of like the strings of an apron, and
Yeah.
he begins sort of measuring the log that you guys are using, and
Yeah.
then with that he sort of gives a small wave. I'll be back. Be back soon.
You got earplugs, right? We'll be fine.
He pulls out his earplug to show and then puts it back in.
All right. He'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad'll happen. He'll be fine.
Am I able to tie ribbons onto this battering ram?
Yeah, yes you can.
It is going to be pretty.
This battering ram's gonna be fabulous.
You
It's
said
just got a bunch
ribbon?
of bows on it. Yes,
Give me a
ribbon.
minute. Give me a minute.
What are you
Roll me
doing?
a perception check, Your Honors.
Oh, biggity boy. Again, it's just right there. This is so easy. And I'm rolling good tonight.
Also, don't
the
you have
thing.
proficiency? You don't know. How do you know if you have proficiency in it?
I got a 14 because I know I don't have a proficiency in perception because he has
Yeah,
one
okay.
eye. So I was like, well, I can't make a perception now, can
Goose
I?
go.
So, you look around and you feel that presence again. And it's the corner of your eye, shadows behind people, but they're sort of hidden within the shadows of others that you can't just tell, but you feel the presence.
He's gonna kind of stiffen up and just start looking around, trying to keep a track of this thing. He's not freaking out just yet because he's like, oh, it might just be the wind, but
You notice a bright sense of reproach. So, what's wrong?
it's nothing. Arrogant.
Is it you know?
Shut up.
I mean, if you could tell me, I might be able to help.
Fine. Yes.
Oh,
He looks around, and he then sort of speaks aloud in abyssal. Does
I don't
any-
speak of this.
So you could just tell that the tongue is abyssal because you've slain fiends before, and fiends speak in the same tongue. So you kind of recognize it slightly, and you kind of see that. And once he sort of finishes, the presence fades.
Neat trick.
Well, I told you that I have faced similar troubles, and I found my way around them.
Alright. Thanks.
No problem. And he sort of chuckles. Brother.
I'm gonna punch him, not hard, just punch him.
His smile grows wider, more like a shit-eating grin.
I'm giving him a big old scowl as he walks off.
River, what are you doing outside of tying ribbons?
So, I mean, there's a man with an eye patch here. I don't really remember him.
Oh god.
So what's your plan here?
Can I whack him with my flute?
Roll to hit?
Oh wow, that ribbon just magically spawned out of nowhere.
Oh wow!
you're welcome.
Okay, this wasn't good. Oh, hold on, now I gotta edit. So, how's a 10 sound?
You raise your flute high over his head as he's talking with some people and giving orders, and he doesn't even look at you. He grabs your wrist as you go to like strike down on him, and he looks at you and he goes, "What are you doing?"
So, I have a question.
What?
Are you Eye Patch Man?
have an eye patch. I got it recently. I don't know who this eye patch man is. Your companion has an eye patch too.
You're right, he does!
So why would I? Who is this eye patch man?
So, I don't know if you've known him. Maybe you have. So, Eye Patch Man is this really mean dude. He's taller than me. I think, he looks human-ish, and he has an eye patch. I don't think I remember what side it was on, but he had an eye patch, and he had a sword, I think, and he tried to. I think he hurt me. I don't remember, but like I need to kill him.
That's a little extreme.
I mean,
And-
if you've got a sword and you're looking at a small child and you take out the sword to hurt them, and your memory of them is them holding onto the sword and you trying to fight them, I think they're bad.
I have a sword, I have an eye patch, and I don't have any intentions to hurt
Wait, Uranus has the sword and he wears an eye patch.
you. Yeah, I don't think he has any intentions to hurt you either.
He's lied to me before. How do I know he isn't lying?
Go ask him.
Thank you! You're very insightful.
Yeah.
So now-
yeah.
Now I've got to go whack my flute against Uranus, I guess.
Swear.
Roll the hit.
Are you proficient in flute?
Are you proficient in flute combat?
So I got a nat 19.
Oh my god, yeah, that hits.
I haven't added anything. It's just naturally a 19.
So you hit. No, you don't roll. It's 1 plus your strength. So that's gonna be 1 point of damage.
Wow, well, I can't wait to go into combat without full health. Thank you.
You just feel like, okay, so you just for a minute you get Uranus, you just finish scowling, and all of a sudden you just feel a quick whack on your arm
I look down, it's a river.
and a flute in your hand nonetheless.
He kind of unfolds his arms, just flicks around the forehead.
What did I do?
You hit me with the flute.
That was so long ago. You lied to me. Are you Eye Patch Man?
Why would I be eye patch man?
Because you have an eye patch, you have a sword, you're taller than me, and you look human. Also, I remembered Eye Patch Man by trying to whack you. So clearly you must be him.
Sure, believe what you want.
I will
goes
murder
back-
you in your sleep.
You can try. And pat her on the head.
You should sleep with your single eye open.
You're lucky I don't hit kids yet. Yet.
What do you mean yet? You've already done it. I'm
Well,
coming
yeah.
for you.
I may have to deck kids. Maybe.
Wait, are we gonna be hitting kids?
Possibly.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
sounds like
kids.
fun! Let me go grab some rocks!
No.
Yay, child!
I'm taking the bow away. I'm just, you know.
I gotta grab her.
I lost the privilege of the bow.
I just pick her up by the back of the shirt and just hold her there.
I don't have a shirt. Remember, I have a robe that's only half on.
I grab her by whatever robe part is still there and just hold it.
Well, you know what?
Wait, you know what? Did
It's
Tabaxis have
loose.
napes?
I can just drop Stop it.
The tabaxis have napes.
Don't you dare.
You pick up a tabaxi by the
No, I'm gonna fight back. You can't do it. No.
Grapple check, contestant athletics or acrobatics.
Oh boy, I have a proficiency in athletics. You're okay.
Oh, and I'm not rolling good.
Okay, so that is plus 11, 12, 13. 17.
Hold on, I have to grab my thing. I know
Hooray
you
for
probably won,
18
but I gotta
strength
check.
plus 2 proficiency.
So, oh, this doesn't look good. So I'm gonna use acrobatics because I can do better with that.
Okay. So how you guys doing?
I got a 17.
That is the same thing as I.
Roll me a luck check, straight d20. See who does it.
15.
Nat 20. I will take a picture of this.
Okay, you try. You try and grab her by the nape of the neck, and she quickly sort of ducks out of the way, and like sort of runs to give herself a little bit of distance.
Trin, just think about this. Think about my movement speed. I'm so fast.
Yeah, she's a slippery tabaxi.
He just kind of sighs and goes back to what he was doing.
Oh yes, I'm not lying. It's right there.
Also, to remind myself, I also need to go back and get the group's equipment, so I'll also do that in the meantime when we cut back.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna just whack people with the flute, I guess.
Alright, so you're standing behind and whacking people with the flute, and
Yeah, causing trouble.
Yeah.
You know, the villagers only have like 10 HP.
Oh, no.
Don't give them any more disadvantage,
Think
please.
about this. Think about if I accidentally kill someone
With the flute.
with the flute.
We'll get back to you, Uranus, in a little bit. We're gonna come back to the ball group.
Alright. What? Bop!
Do me a favor.
Streamlabs.
Do me a favor, though, Justin.
There
It
we
is
go.
time for the Gothic hallway.
Give me a minute as
Anything but the Gothic hallway.
Give me a minute as I set that up.
Get away from
Yeah,
me.
no, take your time, because I have more stuff to-
Role play amongst yourselves, I guess.
Yes.
No.
Well, you guys are currently waiting. Rayana, you're searching for Archer, so that's what we'll do.
Yes.
So
And keeping an eye on Craig, see if that's going good.
you roll me a perception check.
I got you. Wait, where did I put it? Here we go. That is a...
Oh, I love myself. I actually set it up right.
Ooh, 23 for perception.
Okay. You are looking around and you still see Archer there. He's sort of boredly sitting at the table, sort of holding a cup, a chalice in his hand.
I'm going over to him.
Red, you're back.
Yes, I am back in real quick. I'm gonna insight check him. Does he look okay? Does he look normal?
Yeah, sure. Roll an insight.
Ooh, that's 18, 24.
He seems normal.
Okay. So, what are you doing at the moment? Is that she's sitting there?
Sipping wine, judging people.
Fair enough. Can I talk to you in private real quick? It's kind of urgent.
It's hard to really find a private spot, but sure.
Good to know.
And he kind of gestures over to one of the balcony areas, viewing the viewing over the garden.
Okay. So, real quick, I'm gonna look around to make sure like no one's like in really earshot distance.
Perception check.
That's a 17.
17. You look around and it seems fairly empty. Doesn't seem anybody looking around.
Okay, so she's gonna like make her voice really quiet for a moment and say, "So I know what's going on here. It's not good."
Okay.
So, do you know what the mind flayer
He looks to you, and he's just quiet for a minute. No, thank you.
is? Yeah, well, that's kind
No,
of the
no,
situation.
no, right? No, thank you.
Oh,
You heard
what?
me, right? No.
Yes, I heard you.
I don't want any. I know I said I'd help you out, and I'm down for it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I know,
I've
but
only
that's what
seen
I'm
those
saying.
things. I've only seen those things in books. I do not want to see one in person.
Do you think I want to see one in person either?
I know what I said, and I take it back.
Okay, but then look, how are we supposed to get out there? Here then, with you at least, so you don't. Because here's the thing, right? They like to enslave people, and you're involved a lot of influential people. Technically, you're considered influential, so.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
I can dance the rum weasel. That's
No,
kind of it.
No. I want to get you out, but at the same time, I don't want to look suspicious. So they're like, what's going on?
So you want to get me out, and I'm assuming that means I have to follow you around.
And I don't know if they want to go now, or I'm just worried.
But my problem stands is that if I follow you around, that means I have to go see this thing.
True, but you're pretty skilled, aren't you? I mean, you said you were pretty skilled yourself.
I am quite skilled, but here's the thing, I'm scared.
I am too!
Fine, only for you. You're very lucky.
I know, but don't worry. At least we also have Kitty here.
Kitty's gonna protect me from a tentacle man.
Well, maybe.
Let's just go.
Okay.
So as you walk out, you do notice Craig is guiding a lady over towards down that hall. So you can. So I'm assuming you're gonna follow.
Yes, but stealthily.
Yeah, roll stealth.
Archer should roll stealth too.
He's rolling stealth. Do you question his abilities?
No, never. I mean, he's a rogue. I'm not worried. Ooh, natural 20.
And yeah, that's high enough. So with that, you begin to head out and seemingly unnoticed.
Okay.
As we cut to the people at the balcony, which is cut time. I'm gonna change the music real quick.
Gothic hallway.
Yay!
All right. It's up on the screen
Oh,
if you want to see
Oh
what
no,
the viewers are
It's-
seeing.
gothic and spooky.
Oh, look at the chandelier.
Oh, would you look at that? Gotta be quick about it. So,
Did you just change the music?
Yeah.
Okay, let me write that down real quick.
So you all are within these halls upon one of the balconies, and Krayek approaches with Nolani, and following shortly behind is Rihanna with another person who you could only presume by it being a male half elf, is likely Archer, especially from the dream, for those who are still in that dream.
Oh,
Hi. Oh dear.
is
My fucking chest is, or my heart is pumping out of my chest.
is the so I'm guessing the gentleman beside you is a legendary Archer.
Yes.
They've heard
see,
of me.
Yes, we have.
well, the thing is, they were part of that dream I told you about. You know, like.
But
where we
you
were all stuck
talk
in a dream.
about me.
She does.
Sometimes.
Oh, a lot more.
She's giving
than
Cap the
sometimes.
death glare.
He has the biggest grin on his face.
He has the shit. Cab also has a shit-eating grin.
And you see Nolani sort of look to you all and then look to Robin. You're not necessarily.
It's urgent.
It's been a while. You're not
Yeah, long time no see.
exiled. It's.
Just give me a moment to talk, please. Just 5 minutes of your time.
I'm not. This could get us both in a lot of trouble.
Well, if you don't give me enough time to talk.
Roll persuasion.
Charisma's not my strong suit.
Archer. I wanna like roll over. Archer,
Guidance. Guidance.
It's too late for that. I got an 18.
Tina, alright, Taylor, what are you doing?
I wanna like roll over Archer and be like,
Can you get Kitty Snack off of me?
Taylor, can you please get off of Archer, please?
Terror, not like this. Terror.
Cap goes up, he just picks up Terror. He's like, now Terror, not yours. Rihanna.
What? What?
How is my own man?
Yes, he's his own man.
Sure.
And Nolani sort of looks to you, Robin. Fine, let's talk.
Okay. So, how do I put this? Has your father been acting strange lately?
Since he came back from the Underdark drip.
I heard news about the assassination.
Yeah, it's not pleasant, but it's unfortunately things like that happen when you're
About all that. Craig, you have the book, don't you?
he looks, he's just very nervous as he slowly pulls out the book.
This is your father's journal. Just
How did you get it?
Just take a look at the last entry. Something horribly wrong has happened, and you need to see it for your own eyes. For yourself. And Roman just kind of starts flipping over to it for her.
She looks at it as you're sort of showing her, and as she reads it, her brows sort of continue to furrow and furrow with sort of confusion and denial, and then kind of widen with realization, sadden and get glossy.
I'm really sorry.
He's not. It's not him.
That's not Essen. That's not your father.
And this situation with Nazim.
Your
set up. Everyone is being set up. Everything that's been going wrong for the last month, it's all because of this. Geister is being invaded from right under all of our noses.
What do we do?
I'm still working that one out, but I needed someone with information inside the walls. Craig can only do so much, and besides myself, you're the only other person who's closest to Nazim, and I need your help. I know we didn't really get along back in the past, but just...
Problem. Nazim, he's been strange too. And him and my father have been awfully close since the death of the king.
No.
I see. Rowan's fist just kind of clenches at her side, and she takes a deep breath, and what matters most is we need to get to the root of the problem and stop it.
We're not going to kill him, are we?
No. That's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to do that at all. I just want everyone to be happy, and that can't happen if someone dies. I need your help so that I can confront either your father or Nazim himself.
It's gonna be hard to get one away without the brother. I could... Who would you prefer? It's hard to get the one without the other, but I could certainly get one. It's just a matter of who.
Oh, this is like the part in the Telltale game where you pick a die, and then if you choose the wrong option, they die. I'm gonna die. I'm the one who's gonna die.
Clem, you gotta choose now, Clem. Quick!
Well, I would speak to his father. He's... And I apologize in advance for any terminology that I may use. I don't mean to offend you at all. I'm just trying to speak clearly here. Your father was the entry point. It was the whole... And then with Nazim, he's the one in power currently. I don't know if they're under some spell or if they're just... I hope to God they're not mind flayers, but I don't know if that's a possibility.
I'll see who I can get. I'll be back.
Thank you so much, and please be careful. I'm gonna give her my sending stone. If anything goes wrong, speak to Rayon, and we'll be there as soon as we can possibly get there.
Okay, I will do.
And be careful. And then I give her a hug.
She sort of seemed surprised before hugging back. I'm sorry for how we were.
Don't worry about it at all. I forgive you. I've always forgiven you.
Thanks.
Anytime.
And she sort of gives a nod before heading off. And with that, what are you all going to do at the moment in the meantime? I know that Taylor, I'm going to assume that Taylor, with the help of Cap, eventually go back and grab his greatsword.
Yeah.
And then come along back.
Yeah, that's probably what they did during that conversation.
It's continually skidding on the floor.
Eventually, after Terror's kind of running in place because he's skidding on the floor. After noticing the amount of scratch marks on it, Cap just kind of picks him up. He's like, "All right."
No, I can carry my sword. I mean, like the blade is like scratching. It's like being dragged.
Cap kind of just he looks at it and then he kind of just like picks it up by just kind of picks it up by the blunt end so it isn't scraping everywhere, and he's just kind of holding it.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh god, no.
You have a low strength and you're picking up this huge greatsword
He's
that not
picking
even
up-
Taylor should be able to pick it up.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Taylor shouldn't even be able to pick it up, but he rages and it just somehow the blood rush just whoo!
Oh god, that's a 7.
You try and do the same and you're like skidding too.
Well, no, like he's trying to help Terror, like he's trying to prevent it from dragging on the floor while Terror kind of holds the.
Okay, then I'll let Taylor roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm doing the rope thing again, so. Flowers. Oh. Dirty 20.
You sort of notice that Cap's trying to like pick it up, and you get defensive at first, but you kind of realize as he sort of gestures to the scratch marks. So you help out slightly by carrying the blood in over the shoulder, and him sort of picking it up slightly. The height he has to slouch down slightly as he walks, but it works. The sword is up and not scratching across the expensive marble flooring that leaves a trail.
Terror, if I may ask, have you looked into trying to find a better way to hold this thing if you insist on using it?
No.
I would... You know what? If we survive this, we're gonna go find, we have to go find some better way for you to hold it.
Aaron has a rope. And I show the rope.
Yes, I know you have...
Sling it on your back like some fucking Cloud Strife.
I know you have a rope, Terror, but the only problem is that you drag it on the floor and you leave scratch marks everywhere. Do you have like a sheath or something? Like a nice soft leather sheath so that if it drags around, it won't leave scratch marks everywhere?
Taylor kind of like blinks at you, and then you see his wings pop off, and it's like a flutter in your height level, so you don't have to like slouch anymore.
Thank you.
I like to think that when you blink, it's just like one eye at a time.
It was Terror just realizing that 90% of the problems could be solved if he spent like maybe a gold at most getting a leather sheath.
Like you notice as he blinks, his eyes are drifting further apart and his tongue's coming further out of his mouth as he looks at you.
I mean, it has a sheath. Like there's also a javelin and a dagger attached to the sheath. It's just really heavy that that's why it's leaving marks on the floor, because it's just heavy.
Alright. So, you guys in the sort of balcony areas, Khan, Rihanna, Kitty, Robin, and Archer. Do you guys do anything while you wait?
While we wait, Robin, cries. I don't know.
Right. Can Rihanna try and comfort Robin? Just like give her a hug and just like let her cry into her if she needs.
Robin takes that.
Aw. Don't worry. I am sure we can help in the scene.
Hope so.
I hope so too.
I'm gonna give Cap then
Thank you. I guess.
Thank you!
I.
Terror! Hey!
For what?
Help! Sword!
You know what? At least I got paid to do it.
With that, eventually approaching is Nolani, sort of arms intertwine, side by side, is Nazi.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Oh fuck. Let's leave the show.
So he begins to approach. What do you guys do?
I'm hiding. Is there somewhere I can hide? Please.
Roll stealth, Rihanna, and if Kitty's hiding, Kitty.
Yeah, Kitty's gonna hide too. Okay, so 23 for me and 18 for Kitty.
so you Robin, you kind of look to your companions, and you just
And
see
then they're
Robin,
gone.
Rihanna, Kitty, and Archer are all gone. And you look, and you see, an interesting. You kind of look around to see where the hell it went, and you see resting above one of those little stone benches on the outside balcony, like underneath it, is Kitty, who surprisingly is like hiding underneath it pretty okay. It's like snug, like if you see occasionally a tentacle sort of drift out and then pull back in, and then you notice to the curtains, one on each side is Archer and Rihanna that are like give up the open view of the balcony.
They have
Just-
nothing. They have nothing in their head.
Sir Cod, what are you doing?
What are the other people doing? Hold up, I want to see if I should hide or not. Hold up.
Well, you just noticed 3 people. Well, 2 people and an animal companion hide.
You know, Robin's gonna.
No, Cap, you go away too. You go too. I can do this.
So
Pickle
so-
sticks is a safe word. Pickle sticks is the safe word.
Pickle sticks.
Pickle sticks.
Guys, hold on. Sir Khan was still talking. You didn't
Yeah, what did Sir
finish.
Cod? Yeah, what's Sir Cod doing?
I'm gonna cast counter spell myself and seize a distance in this case. I'll hide to less than 2 the line of the shot.
Roll me a stealth check.
Alright, let's do this. If worst comes to worst, I'll use my changeling prowess and turn into a lamp.
That's not.
Bro, I did not know that we were playing crop hunt. The
I
fuck?
know.
That's not how this works.
I do believe this is how it works.
It's not.
Or you just see a fucking Sercon lamp just fucking sliding across the floor looking for a place to hide.
What did you get
Option
for,
B. He forms the lampshade over his head.
What's your stealth, Sir Cod?
Wait, not good, Tran, not good. How is it 11? How is an 11 sound?
Sounds like basically what you decided to do was hide underneath the carpet, like the rugs.
No, Sercon won't do that, dumb. No. No.
Fine. You try to hide behind a potted plant, and the reason being is that it's a little tall, and that You think that the vegetation of the plant would block you just enough, but there's a visible like a bush of black hair sticking up above that you think that you're like that you're hiding well enough behind it.
What?
With the you think the thing is that you also think that by taking a plant covering, it's easy to sort of push past the plants to get a good shot with your crossbow.
You know what? That's stupid. That sounds like something Seton would do in his lapse of judgment.
So the carpet thing was an issue, but this not at all.
What,
but-
you want me to have an issue with it? Okay.
No.
Fine, you can hide spot.
So, Cap, what are you doing?
Cap is going to try and hide. Actually, quick question: how long has it been?
I'd say by now, probably about half an hour.
Pass Without a Trace is still up.
Nice.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
Sir Khan manages to realize that the bush is under. I'm gonna just say +10 to that, just to the sake of remedy. And the rest of them are all hiding pretty well. So you sort of scoot off and join behind the curtain with Archer.
Wingman.
That's not to hide.
Wingman.
And Cap roll.
State your business in a hiding spot, stranger.
What do you mean? I saw it first. It's mine.
No.
If you have a problem with it, go to the other side. What bothers me? Red.
Don't bring him over here.
Sir Khan's coming over to you.
Sir Khan it's on Rihanna's side.
God, are
And
we
you kind
still
of-
on hiding?
Yeah, and you just see faintly, like you kind of look to the other side because you guys are kind of looking to the doorway. So you glance from the other side and pull up the curtain slightly, so you see his face, and he's just smirking before closing it.
Your hiding spot is now forfeit.
And Kat, what'd you get for stealth? Caprino.
That will be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right,
Yeah.
you decide to hide behind.
Thank you, Pass Without a Trace, because I rolled below a 10 for that.
Behind a set of armor, the similar suits of armor you've seen down the hall, but there's one that sort of faces the doorway across to the opposite side against the wall. So you sort of hide snugly behind it, and luckily it is tall enough to capture your long horns. And then that leaves Taylor. What is Taylor doing?
Since I see everyone hiding, I'm gonna hide as well.
Okay, roll stealth. You have +10 because Pass Without a Trace. It's nearly impossible to fail this.
Oh, natural 19, so that's
Nice.
35.
You hide behind the potted plant because you're small enough to. And then you think for a moment as you remember how Cap was talking about your sword, and you notice the sword sort of sticking out onto the side. So you grab it and sort of align it with your body, so that way it hides behind the potted plant as well. It sort of slightly leans off the balcony, but it stays there.
Okay. I was gonna say, can you flavor just Taylor standing there because he's so small you can't see him.
Unless you were like part chameleon,
I'm just joking. Okay, that's fine.
And Robin, approaching to the balcony is Nazim and Olani, and as he approaches, he kind of looks to you with a raised brow.
Long time no see.
You were exiled.
Arcana check. What kind of
Arcana
spell is
check.
he under?
Roll Arcana.
Don't Where's my fucking Arcana? I'm expertise in this! Lore mastery! 27.
Lore Master Wizards are awesome, and I
You
love
do
them.
get a strong sense of magic around Nazim. To what kind, you aren't sure, because that would require a spell.
Yep, detect magic. Why didn't I cast that beforehand? Well, I'm a fucking moron!
Yes.
I agree.
You were exiled, and yet you are here.
Indeed I am.
Then what business do you have here?
I'm here to see how things have gotten along.
Things are fine. Things are as they should be.
Insight.
Roll an insight.
Don't fuck me up, boys. Alright, 16.
I mean, he seems sure of himself that things are as they should be.
Oh, that's just the spell talking. I love you, baby. I don't know what to do. I'm stumped. No, I got this. Yeah. Things are just as they should be. Is that what Essen told you when he arrived from the Underdark?
What's all this about? Essen came back from the Underdark and, well, he's been at Essen.
He's
A little bit of a prick, but he's doing his job.
And that's why you two are so close. I mean, Advisor and King are typically close, but are you sure you're not getting wrapped up in any of his schemes?
No, simply royal affairs.
And those are?
Working on plans to aid Geister and its economy, forces, the like.
By turning all of its citizens into Warforged? Do you understand what you're doing, Nazim? You're kidnapping your own people and turning them into mindless machines.
Who told you?
The mind of a genius can't be underestimated. I figured this all out on my own.
Roll me a deception.
It's charisma, why do you suck so bad? That's only a 13.
I'm about to cast a spell. I'm seriously thinking of casting a darn spell.
Pickle sticks, brother, pickle sticks. Wait for the pickle sticks.
He looks to you and raises a brow. Mind of a genius.
I know the ins
How
and
long
outs.
have you been in the city?
A couple days?
A couple days, and you're own in exile, not supposed to be in the first place, found all this out. So either someone let you in and allowed you in, or someone told you.
The city is connected to a bunch of aqueducts and pipes. The castle is no exception. You have to
can't
dump your waste
fool
somewhere.
me.
Oh, but I sure can! No, I don't say that.
Who was it? I've got two. And he sort of glances over. Because Brayek hasn't left.
Why didn't you? You stupid bird, I love you.
I mean, he's hiding. It's just
Fair enough.
more of... I rolled for him to hide, but he hasn't left. Because... So he sort of glances over around the area. I'm going to assume it's the bird. Or the gnome.
Or perhaps the general you hung off the clock tower.
I don't think you have the capabilities to speak amongst the dead. Or at least not with his Warforged.
We were very close. We worked together in tactics. I gave him a sending stone before I left. No, Eleni has mine. Isn't that right? And she kind of holds her hand out.
She sort of presents the sending stone. Roll another deception.
Natural 20, baby!
Fine then. Either way, your presence here is not welcomed. I can have you arrested right this minute. So tell me, why shouldn't I?
Because I'm Robin. I'm your friend since childhood. I'm the person you trained with. I'm the person you spent so much time with. You're not supposed to be like this. Something's wrong with you. You know that something's wrong with you deep down. Just try to remember.
Sort of narrows his eyes at you. Roll me an insight.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Like this.
13.
It's hard for you to read him before his gaze narrows. Who are you to make such bold accusations of knowing me after you betrayed your own kingdom?
I betrayed no one. Essen set me up. There was nothing I could do. You knew it. Before I left,
but honest and true.
Before I left, you told me that you would help me. That you would help me get back here. That you would figure out what's going wrong. Did you forget that? Did you forget the promise that we made that day?
Sometimes promises are broken, Robin. Welcome to the real world.
Your father's death was a setup. This entire thing, you being the way you are now, not yourself. His death was just a stepping stone for another nation, another species to come in and overtake everyone. Doesn't it all seem odd to you? A foreigner being let into the country for no reason other than whatever crap was made up on the spot. I have no doubts in my mind that Essen let him in so he could get rid of the king. Essen, who isn't even Essen anymore.
You're speaking treason now.
I'm speaking truth, and you damn well know it.
I'm calling the guards. And he sort of tugs his arm away from Nolani, who tries to sort of grip on before turning to storm down the hall. Does anyone do anything?
Shit.
So Tom just kind of gives a, should I look?
Now she's gonna give you a confused look.
Yeah, he's just like point to the crossbow.
I cast sleep.
Casts.
I cast sleep.
Yo!
At second level. This isn't good. I'm still assaulting him, but
It's not harmful.
It's not assault if he takes a nap.
It's not assault if he takes a nap.
You have a point. It's not assault if he takes a nap.
Someone put that in quotes.
Not assault if he takes a nap.
Takes a nap. Remember, kids, it's not assault if he takes a nap.
Robin!
Well, you guys. Okay.
It's not assault. Where's the quote channel?
I don't think it's how it works, but okay. Where's
Seems
my-
legit.
5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Put yourself into some good roll. Okay. This isn't too bad. Pardon me, I'm counting.
Oh no, he's count. Oh, that's when you know it was a good roll when he has to count.
$37 hit points. He probably has more than that. Fuck.
As you cast the spell and mutter the arcane words, he stops to turn to face you, extending a hand out before suddenly his body falls weak.
What was he gonna do? No! What was he gonna
Falls to
do?
the ground.
Ooh. Robin runs over to him
All right, Cap kind
and cracks down.
Yeah, Cap kind of goes, checks if he's like alive, and then seeing that he's just sleeping, he's like, "All right, so we have a right. So, any plans?"
No, Lainey, can I please borrow your room? I know that this is really horrible, and I apologize so much, but
It's she's just waving for you to come over, and she's
Robin
hurrying down the halls.
picks up her boil and runs.
Rolling a
rushes.
strength
Yeah.
check on
Yeah, no,
that.
Robin can't do this, but she's trying.
Can I help?
Cap-
Can I help?
By the way,
Okay. I'll let
Everyone's
Robin roll
helping.
with advantage.
Oh,
for
you guys are
him.
the best. I love you so much. Oh well, that's still a 13.
I'll say because everyone's trying to sort of help, and
Well,
I don't know how you manage to keep them up, and you guys kind of run before the sleep spell sort of ends, and make your way over to the room where she kind of quickly like gestures for y'all to come in. Gray comes flying in, and and closes the door behind you all, and locks it. And Arsha goes, "Well, this has been the most fun I've had in months."
Yeah, but yeah, I agree. Okay,
Robin quickly
defend
just
it.
sets the boil on the bed and just sits down in the seat across from him, just
This
tired.
is more tea than I could ever ask for, and he sort of begins rummaging the place, even though Nolani's clearly there.
all right.
aren't you? Okay.
Robin, how do we test if he's under the influence of a mind flayer?
He is. He absolutely 100% is.
All right, got it. Okay, that's how do I. How do we end it?
If only I was just a little bit stronger, I'd have access to abilities, but I'm just too damn weak. We need to take out the mind flayer, or at least incapacitate them.
Give me.
I preferably incapacitate, not kill.
Give me a minute. Trenton, quick question. Has it been a day since Cap has prayed to Lyra? Like, was that
Yes.
yesterday? Okay. Cap kind of starts. He kind of like takes his. He takes his holy symbol, like that's like on the ring that's kind of pierced through his horn. He just kind of takes it out and just kind of starts praying that whatever was influencing the prince would be expelled from him.
Roll me a religion.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm a cleric.
He's a
Not
motherfucking
necessarily.
cleric.
All right. Actually, before I do that, I cast. Wait, you said. Wait, I cast enhance ability, and then I do it to give myself Fox Cunning, aka I have advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Come on. Please.
As you pray to Lyra, Lyra's sort of you see a wispy-looking hand grace across and over Nazim as he sleeps, and then simply you just hear a voice go shh, and sort of places your fingers on our eyelids as if the eyelids weren't already closed. Then just gives a thumbs up and then disappears into a
You can do that?
No. All right, Robin. I'm going to be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra is a god of discord.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can I try to eat the hand before it disappears?
You jump at it and try to grab it and just jaws clamp on it and it's just weird tasting smoke in your mouth.
I don't know, like.
Don't try and meet a god. Okay, Robin. I'm going to be realistic. She may have given a thumbs up, but she's a trickster god. But there's a good chance.
Robin quickly takes the seat that she slumped over in and sets it up next to the bed. Despite everything that Cap did, Robin gives Cap a hug first of all, and actually now I'm thinking about it. Thank you for at least trying.
Again, good chance that she did, because I imagine, because of how orderly these creatures are, at least from what I've observed anyway, she probably doesn't like them. Probably why, like I said, probably why I'm here. But,
Regardless,
we'll see.
Since the minute ends, you see slowly waking up is Nazim. As he looks to you all, there's just this pause. Guards!
I'm a throwing away my sword! I'm
Robin can't go covers his mouth. Cat goes and covers his mouth before he makes a noise.
Wait.
Perhaps our first order of business should have been binding and guarding him, so he wouldn't be able to call on allies.
That's cruel.
Okay, but he has a point. They could have stopped him from, kind of calling for the guards.
Nazim, just calm down, okay? And Robin's just kind of right next to him, just kind of trying to ease his nerves.
You see, Timur, Cap, you're gonna take 2 points of piercing damage as he bites down on your hand. Get your hands off me.
Wait, did he get slap?
No.
I heard a
He looks
slap.
at you all and he sort of goes towards the door.
Oh wait, Robin quickly jumps in front of it and displays her arms out. Wait!
Don't make me hurt you. It's a fight you're not going to win.
You're 100% correct.
She's not going to.
I'm not going to stand down.
And she's not going to win it alone. But, well, not much of a tactician. But, well, King, you're outnumbered. And then I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Sure.
12. I'm rolling terrible tonight. No.
I'd like to know, you just tried to intimidate a king!
Yes.
I'm outnumbered?
Yes.
Well, soon enough, if they heard me, there's going to be a bunch of guards outside that door, busting in here and arresting you all.
I mean, he's got the point.
This room Are there any other exits beside the door itself?
There's windows.
Do the window? How far do the windows drop?
They're about, since upstairs, about 3 stories high.
Okay.
It's on a mountain too, might I add.
You're absolutely right. I'm just kind of. You guys got this, I'm guessing, right? You guys got this? Can you guys escape if you need to?
Does anyone? I don't have Featherfall at the moment.
You know, we have a whole ass distraction set up.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like what are me, Uranus, and Kelvin? Like we're
Yeah,
just
I'm
outside.
Seconds.
Uranus?
Like you have us.
You're absolutely right.
Robin, it might be time for some backup.
Oh, pickle sticks and fucking things.
I swear.
Alright.
Little do you know, Pickle Sticks is the name of a brass dragon we befriended on our way over here.
I like to imagine the sending stone lights up as Robin says, "Oh, pickle sticks," and then cuts out.
All of a sudden, the alarms start flaring in the cellar. Go, go, go!
So, can we cut to 1 second here, Uranus and River?
In the cellar?
No, the last image that I sent you. And
Oh, hold up, where are we?
Oh, ooh. Okay.
What?
Give me a minute as I set that up. All right.
I'm so glad that my attack on the king Loki missed.
You really though? Really?
Yeah, I rolled a 6. So.
Dude, this entire time I've just been yelling, "I'm so unhappy."
We try not being unhappy.
Never.
Alright, and-
Only unhappy.
All right. Give me a minute. We're almost set up. Wah ba ba boopy. Ba ba boopity.
What? Hold up,
Boopity.
what?
What?
What is that?
What is what?
What? That looks awesome.
Alrighty. And change of music.
Noted.
Outside of the castle walls within the capital of Gilderin, it's Uranus and Kitty. Not Kitty.
What?
River. I can't speak today. I told you I'd fix it, and I can't yet. Uranus and River.
No, can we just swap
River
Kitty
is
and
the new
River?
Kitty from now on. Kitty's just like, alright, let's do this shit.
Can we just
Sunglasses
can someone
on.
just teleport the two of them? Just put me
so-
in the room.
I will fix it eventually, but Uranus and River, Donald, Abraxas, a battering ram, and a crowd of angry citizens.
A battering ram with a bow, might I add.
Yes.
A very pretty battering
And you
ram.
guys, as you guys are sort of.
I just realized I've been muted the entire time. Don't forget
Oh
the
my-
table.
Yes, but I'm just letting you know you're at least advancing towards the castle walls to at least be there on time for when Pickle Sticks is called. And luckily enough, as you guys approach near the castle walls, you hear something. Pickle Sticks.
Uranus
What?
looks towards River and he's like, River, do you know what a war horn is?
No, but I have this flute.
He takes the flute and he shows her where to put her fingers and he's like, now blow on that as hard as possible. So it's just like a shrill shriek that's coming out of the flute.
That's not a nice note, but I got it.
And you just blow it through it, and just this like high whistle noise as everyone sort of like looks to you all in the front.
Uranus points to the door. Uranus points to the castle gates and he just goes, "Cha!" Like he just starts running forward. In the archangel fashion, he runs in without thinking. I'm just kidding.
At what point am I just running faster than him?
And you see guards, like two Warforged guards look at each other and jump and sort of like zip out of the way as a battering ram goes.
No, what's funny is the fact that everyone around us looks similar except me. I stand out.
Piles of citizen rush the guards in order to keep them away as others are sort of helping and pushing forth the battering ram. You see flames lit on the castle walls, trying to get more attention as you guys continue to try and breach through. River.
Yes.
As you are aiding in this, you suddenly see a Warforged with a large greatsword charge at you.
Oh no!
This is the greatest plan.
And as you turn around to a noise. River, watch out! And you
Who the heck talked to me?
You suddenly turn around and see raising their blade high above you is Donald, eye patch and all, strike down his sword past you and into the Warforged.
Sir, I don't remember your name, and I know you have an eye patch, but I remember you told me that Uranus is like also eye patch dude, and you know what? You're pretty chill. If you want, call me up sometime. I'll play the flute for you. Thank you for this box.
Roll me. I know this is gonna be a long shot. I know this is gonna be a long shot, but roll me an intelligence check.
Oh god.
Let me guess. River can't remember into the past because, like, she remembers into the future or something.
Wait,
Dude,
what?
literally, that'd be great though, because I keep coming up with stuff.
Oh
you roll a 2 and River's like, wait, what were we doing again? You just see Uranus banging two Warforged heads together in the background. Just,
How's a 12? I got a 13. My modifier is -1.
This feels faintly familiar to the vision that you had.
What?
Wait, bro, you got visions and shit?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I've got visions.
She's a prophet.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean similar to the vision?
It reminds you of that thing the whole reason why you're so afraid of Eye Patch Man.
So wait,
the imagery that moment was the same, except it went instead where you thought it was going to be at you, it went past you, above you.
Oh shit, River has future vision.
She does!
Yeah.
She does! I knew it!
Eye Patch Man is good! Oh my god, so you know what? As I'm running away and I yelled bye to him, I'm just gonna yell, oh my god, you are Eye Patch Man! You're the best! I love you so much! Thank you!
Oh god, your mic is cutting out as you do it. Don't scream so loud.
I'm just yelling thank you! And I'm running!
Okay.
I've got to find Uranus because I need to know what I need to do. I'm faster than everyone here.
Eventually the walls break, and as guards go to apprehend, you are surrounded by a crowd that blocks their way. And some of you begin heading further into the castle. Where are you two going?
I'm standing behind it, holding the back of the log. Like, just
So Uranus, did you ever tell me a plan?
No, we're just fucking heading in.
Okay. So
the old all-father way. Charge in, think later.
Being that I am myself, and I don't have a clue what's going on, I'm just now realizing I had a vision of the future. I mean, I've been a psychic this whole time, I guess. I just never knew.
You just always forgot.
Just every 5 minutes, it's like I'm a sidekick. Wait, what am I?
So
The eternal loop.
so
So I guess what's behind these guards that are currently being held off?
you see before you a large main room that has two large doors and 2 hallways, one to the left, one to the right, and then further ahead, stairs that lead up to another hallway that goes to left and right.
Alright.
Crap, I can't even say that because there's absolutely too many loud noises.
Uranus, are you going anywhere, or are you just gonna be back with the crowd?
I'm making sure that the log gets pushed forward. So wait, we're going inside, or is the
Wait,
door locked?
Yeah, it broke. It's good. You're open. It's breached.
Alright, then I'll have them drop the log and... this is tough.
You said there's 2 ways to go?
I
There's
poke
a few ways to go.
River,
Oh, well.
hold on. I take out my sending stone.
God.
Hey guys, break his leg! So anyways, I was just wondering...
Oh wait,
No, but,
you guys also
I'm
heard
gonna-
River
I'm
yell, "Oh my God, you're Irishman! I love you!"
so I'm gonna try and contact Robin.
You hear a woman that you do not recognize. Hello?
Who is this?
It's Nolani.
Wow,
Robin,
thank
who
you.
is this? And hands it over to you.
Oh, hi, Uranus! And Robin's still like on the door, like up against it.
So,
Christina's name is
not
just sort of glaring.
not sure if you heard, but
Oh,
doors
you
down.
mean the angry mob that's outside the doors right now that's storming the palace that we can definitely hear from this high up?
Definitely.
So
What was that about the gods?
So prison or where are we going?
Make a scene.
You're
Don't
the
kill anyone
tactician.
though.
You're the tactician
make a
here.
scene.
What do you want me to? How am I gonna? Okay.
Just make a scene in any way you can. Don't kill anyone.
Hold on.
So
Where's the ballroom?
I'd like to say you guys have already spoken. I'm already taking off. Like
God damn it.
no one has told me any
Do
plan.
I see this? And I'm gonna shout out for River like. River!
What's your passive perception?
Oh God! Let me open up the
Dude,
thing again because it's
if
not
I
on
dash-
the picture.
If I dash, I move 100 feet. I'm
Why would you
gone.
dash though?
Yes, I dash. We're in the middle of a war.
We're not in a war. It's,
It's
a raid.
a
It's
siege.
different.
It's a war.
I have a passive
this is
perception of
bad.
11.
You don't see.
Fuck.
You guys, you finish
I'm
the
gone.
call as you get the directions to the ballroom. She's gone.
Hold on. I gotta go find the cat.
And then,
Hang-
all right.
He hangs up, and
Not
I'll
not a
direct.
good thing.
Abraxas looks to you and points in the direction. She went that way.
Thank you. Can you direct them to wherever? Apparently, there's a mind flare and everything is going crazy. So maybe not go to the dungeon. Maybe cause a big scene. That's what my tactician told me. Cause a scene.
Okay. And he
Think
just
you can-
and he just turns to the people. Citizens, onward! And you just see like they're all sort of rushing towards the ballroom.
If,
aren't you a
Donald makes
showman?
it out of this, I am absolutely giving him a hug. I love this man.
Okay, I rush after River.
Donald
You don't
will
know
follow
where
you.
I went. Wait, no, he
running
told
in
you.
full play.
I'm running, guy. You can't
Yeah,
catch
it's
up to
okay.
me.
And we'll get back to you guys in a moment.
All right. Ballroom scene, I imagine.
Back to
No.
the other group.
Oh, hall. you
We're
mean,
in the closet.
Boop.
Wait, are we in the closet? I don't think we are.
Bye bye boopity. We're in a bedroom at the moment.
We're in a bedroom.
And
Wow.
as you finish that call, he's just glaring at you before closing his eyes. Which is a long close.
Hmm.
And then
Oh dear.
1 second here.
All right.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
During that long
Oh.
close, Cap puts his holy symbol back, into his horn.
There's closes his eyes for a long minute.
Let
And
me
then
guess.
they open suddenly as his hands quickly move and shoot out from him magic missile.
Shield.
Oof.
As he
Negated.
passes, as three darts send out. One hits you, but you block it with shield. The other two, one strikes. 1 second here. Cat.
Okay.
You're going to take 1 second. Looking for my D4s within my large bag. Fun fact, viewers, I have a very, very large bag of dice. It's not that big. It's just a lot of dice in a very confined
One
bag.
of these days when I have a theory that one of these days when Trin is very angry at us, she will just make a spell and just dump all the D4s that she has in a bag onto her dice mat and count up the damage and say, hey, you take this much damage.
Fun fact, I hate D4s. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And the other one's going to strike Sir Com for 5 points.
This bitch got it fucking yeeted.
TM, there's something I want to try.
What do you want to try?
So, I'm a lore master. That's my subclass. I specialize in understanding everything about magic, right? Is it possible to spend every single one of my spell points at this moment and use them to counteract whatever's keeping the scene down?
Roll me a D100.
Fuck!
We're doing this call. Alright. So...
We'll leave this up to chance.
I don't like chance is the issue.
You don't like chance. You play a character who's all about chance in another
You're absolutely...
way.
No. Hold on. I don't like chance when it's wrong.
Yes. Oh, no.
Alright, I'm gonna do a thing where I'm going to roll a D100. If yours is lower than mine, you're good.
Okay. It's a 45.
Trin just rolls.
How would you describe this process?
Oh my god, you got me so hyped.
I'm just
Process?
asking because either way it will still be used.
I imagine after this magic missile is casted, and what happens, and you know he's still like after all that the mumbo jumbo, Robin just jumps off the door, holds him in a hug, and tries to connect her magic with his magic, or whatever's going on. Basically, I'm going to. Oh my god! Wait, I'm using myself as a catalyst to remove the stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You just fucked yourself.
So you
Oh dear.
hug him,
That's what I'm doing.
and as you do, you close your eyes and focus on the arcanium that is within you, the arcanium that flows within everyone. Your magic flows through you and out towards him. Not all, but enough. And as it does, you try to push towards the arcanium that lies within him. And as it does, there's a blockage. You visualize it. A black, smoky, cloudy mass that forms this sort of smoky tendrils before, as you clash against it, there's tension. You squeeze. You close your eyes harder. You're focusing harder and harder, trying to push forth. You push it, pin more of your arcanium into his. And after a moment, it's overpowering you. And then you push back more. You can't lose him. Not yet. Not ever. And the dissipates. And as it does, you stop. And you open your eyes. And he slumps.
I catch him. Or rather, I guess we both fall together,
Yeah.
since I'm being supported off of him.
You both sort of like fall onto your knees as he's sort of leaning on you a bit.
Nazim?
Robin?
I hold him into a bigger, tighter embrace.
Then he fucking dies.
Robin, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I'm just... I'm glad you're okay. That's all that matters to me.
You're all that matters to me.
She just quietly sobs into his shoulder.
He hugs you back. And you're there for a minute. What are you all doing?
DM, I'm just saying, Rayana's gonna start tearing up.
So then not. So
Ar-
then
Archer-
not. Oh, I'm
Oh, sorry. No, you go. Just Archer pulls out a hanky and tosses it at Rihanna. You please go ahead.
She's taking the hanky.
Okay.
So then not going to commit
Cap
an
kind
act
of
of
like
regicide
look.
today.
Wait, what were you saying, Sirkan?
So then not going to commit an act of regicide today.
Nolani looks to you. I would have hoped not.
Alright. Alright. So, King 3, what about the rest?
I'm just... well, still... she kind of lets go of Nazim, and she doesn't really stand up. She just kind of... It's like a looser hug. And she just... Well, last thing we have to do is... talk to Essen.
He knows.
He knows what?
The spell's ended. He knows that.
Is he... Is he under a similar spell, or...
No.
I see.
Hmm.
Just kind of looks to the lady and stands up. Kind of bows her head.
She just sort of glances away. Just sort of defeated.
I'm sorry.
Not much can be done. It happens with politics. She says that as her throat tightens.
Robin also gives her a hug.
Hmm.
You don't need to... You can be tough now, but if later you need to talk, then let me know, okay?
Alright.
We'll do him good, I promise. Robin gives her a affirmative nod and steps back. I'm so sorry, Cap. You can go now.
I don't intend on stepping on a tender moment, but, well, do you know who else is under the Elys's control, by chance?
It was just me.
Just you?
The rest are persuaded or are influence of power. Anil's been working on the projects down within the dungeons.
What was the plan?
As far as I'm aware, they wanted to... He wanted to take over by using experimentations and and undead constructs, he would be able to have an army at his side so he can do as he please and bring his kind back from the Underdark up here, or create more. And his plan was to simply do it in the way of politics, take over, have me seem like a mad tyrant, take me down, him gain the control of everything, being as Nolani cannot take the throne in this kingdom. It would move to him as a sort of Terran for it.
And after that, it's too late.
By then, yes.
Well, alright, so we got the major puppet out of the picture. Now we need to find out how to possibly.
Everyone roll me perception checks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait,
Please,
do I have to
please.
roll one too? Are you telling me that?
No, not River or Uranus, because this is about them.
I wonder,
I was gonna be
how
like,
that's
if you have
going.
me roll it,
You're
that's
just
gonna be a bad time.
You're just quietly here in the background. Vive la France!
14.
Or I'm existing, so I mean I could just be like, Eye Patch Man was real, he's good.
You can look into the fucking future.
Dude!
Damn. That's so helpful! But you're stupid, so it doesn't even work! It doesn't even help!
No, what's bad is the fact that even though I see into the future, it's the dumbest thing. Because it's like, I saw Eye Patch Man, and he was actually good, but I took it as bad, so I was like, kill everyone with an eye patch. And you guys are like, stop, that's wrong. And then, you know, Cap being dead, and I'm just like, yeah, I know.
What did Ball Group get?
I got
a
21.
14.
14.
16.
Okay. And I'd say 14 or above. You guys hear thumping and running down the halls, and if I believe it was Donald. So Donald is running alongside Uranus, and River, you're the one running. Do you guys say anything as you're in this chase scene at the moment? Down
Dude,
the
they
halls?
can't. Here's the thing, DM. I'm
just
dashing
keep-
too. I'm spending a key point to dash. I'm going
I know.
100 feet.
I know
I'm
you are.
going.
It's just more of like you're running and they hear the pitter patter, and Donald's kind of like there's a moment before there's like heavy footsteps and stuff like that following along,
Oh
and
my
then
god.
and another moment, and then Uranus.
Yeah, it's like fast running, normal running, and then you just have Uranus in the background with a tuba playing. Clanking of full plate. Because I'm in full plate, so all you hear coming on my end is just clunk, 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 clunk. And I'm carrying all your guys' weapons, fuckers.
Yeah, you packed me.
It's that on top of clanking noises.
No, I just imagine like the Skyrim notification where it's at the bottom. It's just like, you're over encumbered.
Hold on, let me eat 30 cheese wheels.
And Robin, I would try and call Uranus off.
Right. Well, no, we're not calling him off. We have to head to Essen. Since everyone's here, what better chance? He's probably gonna try to escape, so...
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
Don't be cruel. That's all I ask. I know he's was planning a tyrannical... I know he was planning to, rule over a country as a tyrant, but even bad people don't deserve to go out badly. Okay, I'm calling Uranus now. Hey, Uranus!
So, how am I next to this door or no?
I mean, if you want to, like, you're just getting down it, so yeah, sure. Say
So
that.
you hear it both through the phone and outside the door.
Hold on, wait.
Does this mean that I passed up the door?
Yeah.
I'm just going.
Please, oh, sorry, but please tell me Uranus is leaning against the door.
That'd be funny.
No, he's just got his hands on his knees. He looks like he's about to puke on the ground.
We have our situation taken care of. Right now, we just need to take care of Mind Flayer.
Did they open the door yet or no?
No.
We're coming out into the hall now.
Okay.
and then we open up the door.
And you just turn and you see them.
He drops a sack full of their weapons.
Kinda there, not there.
River and Donald went that way.
Okay, are you okay, friend?
Tired.
Not,
Oh wait, I have a sending stone.
Please someone call this bitch.
I'm gonna call you, Your Honor, as I'm dashing.
Okay, so he's still holding the stone, and what is he hearing here?
So I'm betting there's gonna be a lot of air wind noise.
Oh my god, it's like when one of your friends is outside and they join the call, it's just a...
And I'm revealing. Wait, where am I going again? There's someone to fight, right? Where are they at? Tell me, I'm running right now.
Turn back around. Donald's gonna show you where to go.
The battle's that way.
Cause we're this way.
River, you eventually make your way to a dead end, a large statue of what you can assume to be the former king and a queen alongside, towering over you at the end of this hall, and you hear the heavy footsteps approaching, chasing after you. What do you do?
Okay, so I'm willing to bet I have no clue what the heavy footsteps are.
Oh god.
So, is there secret pass? Is there anything? Is there anything
Roll an
here?
investigation check.
Yo, I need this. Okay, hold on. That's a good number. Neat investigation. God dang intelligence. 16.
Holy shit. You freak out, you're panicked, you don't know what to do, you decide to hide. You go and you climb up the statue of the king, and you're sort of leaning on top against the top part of his back, leaning over his shoulders, like sort of trying to oversee who's about to come after you, and as you do, you lean too far. You push against his head, and it twists. All of a sudden, click. Then there's a sudden click as it doesn't snap, it just twists. And suddenly shifting and sliding is you on the statue, and you look behind you and you just see a case of stairs.
Oh god.
Up the stairs.
No!
Wait, I'm still talking to Your Honor, so I'm just like, oh hey guys, I found some stairs.
Go up the stairs.
I'm going up the stairs now.
No.
Down the stairs.
Well, I'm going down the stairs. So there's a statue at the end of the hallway of like the king and the queen, and like the king's head does like this devil turn where it goes around.
I'm putting the rock on speaker and just holding it up, and I mouth off, and I just look at them and I mouth off. She's been doing this. She's been doing this all day.
Putting the rock on speaker.
Yes. You know what I meant. I'm holding it up so everyone can hear it.
I'm just amazed that we've fully intended to make this a phone.
Yeah.
There's like a mechanical button on it. You click it.
Do I have different ringtones on mine than the others do?
Everyone's got a different ringtone.
Whose phone is ringing? Mine.
Can I download Flappy Bird to it?
No, you know what Your Honest's fucking ringtone is? He literally went up to the car speaker that was playing some sort of radio song that he really liked, and he just recorded it. And then he
It's really terrible, and then you can hear him like unwrapping a McDonald's burger in the background, like. Oh no! I said a corporation. We're screwed. We're gonna die.
Wait, you said you were mouthing off something. What were you mouthing off?
Like she's been at this all day.
Who gave me sugar? I'm on a sugar high.
It's like some grandma gave you a bag of Twizzlers and went, "Oh, she'll be fine," and sent
You
her
go down
home.
the stairs.
Absolutely, I'm going down the stairs, and I've got my stone phone, so I'm just. So I'm
As
just
you go
yelling,
down the
I'm
stairs,
going down the
there's a couple
stairs.
seconds, and you kind of see him go, "Wait, no!" And just there's a click, and it slowly shifts back into place.
And then I'm also gonna speak and be like, "Oh yeah, so it looks like that the statue just turned back around, and locked me in.
Oh,
We're on our
Like-
way.
End
Probably.
of the hallway, turn the king's head like he's a demon. It just turns, and the statue will move.
Yeah, we got that.
It's a real big statue.
Yep. Don't worry, River.
Alright,
We'll be there in a
well,
bit, probably.
Wait, I wonder
you-
what would happen if I turn the queen's head.
So this secret passage, I'm assuming that it's the most likely escape option for Listen.
Possibly, probably.
Yo, I'm already ahead of you
Alright,
guys. I'll
well,
find out if
hold
there's
on.
danger. I'm calling you.
If I make a little mental map, since I'm Robin, the Essen was on the balcony. The nearest secret escape, because I know the castle. Where would that be? Because that's most
That would
likely his
be-
escape plan.
That would be in the other end of the hall. So you were sort of coming from the stairs that lead up to the stairs to the bedroom halls, and at the end of it, there's that statue.
The one that River went down.
Yeah.
All right, we're going there, boys. And Robin just kind of motioned them to follow her. This way.
Robin, you're on. It's like I'm gonna go deal with the whole angry mob thing. You guys got it. Ooh, more running. he starts running back.
Woo, more running.
I
Yeah.
just like the fact that I'm so much faster, and I'm just like, God.
That's not okay. We need to put ankle bracelets on you or something that weigh you
A
down.
bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, give the cat a bell.
Wait,
I
how is it
run
gonna help?
jingle,
All we're gonna
jingle.
hear is ding 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 ding.
Oh, you know what'd be hilarious if I was playing the flute while I was running?
And River, you're
Yes.
first in darkness.
I've got dark vision. Does it
As
work?
and you're moving up the stairs in the darkness, but suddenly that's not a problem anymore as torches light as you pass by them. They just light. And eventually lead up to the top part, and it is this hallway. This well, it's actually first this room. This stone room that just smells of dust and dried blood.
Oh no!
And with that, we
Don't
end
do it.
the
No.
session.
No!
Music
hold on.
change.
Let Trin talk.
All right.
Music change, by the way.
Yep.
Well, that is the end of session 13, Darkest Minds. I hope you all enjoyed it. We should be uploading this. I think for the sake of editing, we're going to have upload dates be on Tuesday. As to what time, not sure yet. Just be sure to take a look at the channel on Tuesday, or click the bell if you're a subscriber, and it should send you the notification.
Yeah.
We will be having a set sort of schedule once we figure out. As you see, we have a new layout. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All the music that we're using is done by Adrian von Ziegler. And you should really check it out. It's really good, really sort of immersive music, I think.
Yeah.
And the art here has been done by the tokens are done by Cage Kid, one of our artists. You can check her out in Amino. And then we have our character sheet art, and you can go check out Gabby. Gabby, I know you changed your name on Instagram. What is the new username?
It's just Gabbles.
Gabbles. Go check out Gabbles on Instagram, or I believe it might still be Oofles of Noodles on the D&D Amino.
No, I
So
changed it there
you
too.
changed it to Gabbles? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
So go check out Gabbles, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I'm very much excited for next session. And hopefully soon along the week we might have maybe more TP talks. But until then, have fun, D&D on, and don't TPK.